is live. Let me just quickly do some stream stuff here. Let's see. Just want to pop out the live chat so I can actually see it. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, yeah, where we left off, we just got back with the Paragon. Let's see, and now I think did we just finish building our, no, we started building our drug operation, so we're gonna get that going. We already have our mining operation set up though. We got like really lucky because we got ultra rich ore deposits, which is +3, and we got +2, so on the same planet, which is like insanely good. And it has extreme heat, which is like maybe good. It's arguably good, and no atmosphere, which is arguably good. So we'll see how that goes. We'll start taking missions though, and I just want to check out my fleet. Yeah, our fleet's under strength. We don't have a lot of supply, so we need to remedy some of these things. Luckily, we can get some more people from our station here, our settlement rather, and we have a bunch of stuff we can sell. So I'm just gonna sort that real quick. So kind of looking through, we have a bunch of those we can sell, and we have a bunch of blueprints we can sell basically. We check them. We've already learned all of them, so we're good there. Weapons don't sell for much, but we also did a ton of surveys, so we'll sell that. We're just gonna try and get rid of all this stuff. We're not necessarily going to look for the best place to sell it, we're just looking to get rid of it. Let's take the heavy machinery too. Depending on what it is, we might actually be able to get some money for the heavy machinery. Okay, yeah, that's pretty close. So Salamanca. So we'll go over to Salamanca. Oh, that's dumb. I should have gone back without some supply. Won't be doing that. Alright. There we go. Oh, we might need more though. Oh, it's gonna cost so much money though. Oh, it's so much money. It's because of that Paragon. Maybe we should just leave the Paragon here. That's probably good. Yeah, I'm tempted to leave it here because it's also slowing down the whole fleet. So until we do some more combat missions, we're just gonna leave it here. Also considering what other ships we might want to leave. I actually kind of like all of our other ships in this fleet. So we have, well, maybe we leave behind the Enforcer, just because it's slower than the Hammerheads. That might be okay though if it's escorting our carriers. That might be how we play it. Yeah, I think that's how we play it, because we have it as a carrier escort. Can we find some crew too? So we only need that many. So that's a little bit more in line. We're not going to be looking to salvage too many ships, I don't think. Yeah, that was a lot of money. Jeez. But we'll be making some more off all the stuff we sell. Especially the heavy machinery, we should be making a lot of money off that, because we didn't even buy it, we basically got it for free off of salvage. So depending on where we sell it, yeah. We want to go up to Myasura. Just get rid of this, and then we can finally start doing some quests. I think it was, yeah, Marath. Okay, good. So let's just get rid of everything on the black market, except maybe the blueprints, because we don't want pirates taking advantage of those. We sell all of it. No, keep 100 for ourselves. Yeah, that's gonna help out a lot. Over here, let's see. Oh, their supply costs a lot. No, we don't want to engage them. Okay, their supply is reasonably priced. So we'll take some. And we'll take some fuel. Actually, let's see what weapons they have. Nothing good on the open market. Ooh, okay. That's kind of a rarity. So we will be taking all those. Now time to think about some refits now that we have those. Those are really good. Yeah, that beats out that thing every time. Take off the light mortars. There we go. Yeah, heavy needler will do work. And we still have some defenses on the back, so it's not the end of the world. We need expanded missile racks, not really. Do we need blast doors? Not really. Should look at their whole mods now. Chain guns are fine too. I think chain guns might actually be cheaper. Yeah, they're 10. They have a similar role. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna want to go up on capacitors. Yeah, no wonder I was flexing out. Okay. And that should be good. And let's see. Now. Go ahead and go to the academy and get some quests. Oh yeah, personally, they saw me, I shifted so much stuff on the black market. Let's see. Yeah, now we're a lot faster too. Because I think the Paragon has a burn of 7 or 6, so it's really slow. And Bombo. Probably a good idea to remember that that's there, so we'll accept it, even if we're not going to take it, just to remember that's there. Finally do some quests. You open comms to Academician Sebastian. Oh, Captain, Sebastian looks uncharacteristically gloomy. I heard about what happened. I feel so bad for the exotic manifold engineering department. I'm sure they're devastated. Looks downcast at the daypad in front of him. Yeah, they got wiped out by one of their experiments, unfortunately. Yes, we should carry on. It's what they would have wanted. Lifts his datapad back up and taps it once on his desk. And the report from the replacement researchers about your performance was, he squints. I mean, satisfactory on the whole. The data you collected from the outpost site, his mood is improving rapidly, you note. Mission isn't a total failure. I mean, look at all of this. He taps excitedly at things on a display you can't see. And I've been authorized to release your payment in full. Oh, great. Got paid. Let's see. Prison researcher, VIP transport, instrument package, recovery, data retrieval. What happened is Academician Minerva Europan from the AI Defense Studies Department was on a research mission, possibly near volumes patrolled by the Church of Galactic Redemption, and was kidnapped or interred by the Knights of Lead. So the Pathers, stupid terrorists. Sebastian pondered for a moment, enthusiastic about enforcing certain prescripts. Between you and me, their understanding of theory is a bit loose at best, so there can be misunderstandings. We, that is the AI Defense Studies Department, was assured that the project was cleared by the Exarch liaison who runs a shrine here on the Academy Station. Yeah. Like Church and the Lug Path are not the same, unfortunately. So, we're not sure what went wrong. This might be an interdepartmental conflict within the church. Sebastian stops himself and looks again at his datapad. Right. You need a representative. That'll be you. To travel to Gilead and make arrangements with a representative from the Knights of Lead. Some hinted that a tithe of 62,000 credits would smooth things over. So the finance department will give you that cash up front. The payment for performing the machine itself would be 67,000 credits. Yeah, do I keep it? This concept flusters the academic machine somewhat. No stars. Let me check. Judging by the illumination on his face, Sebastian has pulled up a thick block of legal text. She proceeds to scroll rapidly for a minute, speed reading legal clauses. Technically, he smiles brightly, the funds are released to you as working capital appropriated to hire you. That's you. Pursuant to recovering deliverables listed in Addendum A. So it looks like, yes, you would be able to keep the extra funds if you can complete the job without using them. Hopefully not by, yeah. He knows what I would do. Don't worry, it can be very persuasive. So you'll do it? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Do another VIP transport. To Asher and the King. Oh, perfect. That's in the same place. Instrument package recovery. Right. So this one says Tau Hyperphysics needs the instrument package from a probe recovered and returned. They sent it to Epsilon Ching system to study. Nebula. It doesn't say here what was for exactly, just that they need it back. Sebastian sees the look you're giving him. I know. You're not just here to fetch packages, but this really is important. It's cutting edge science. It benefits us all. Froze his brow. Probably. Somehow. So not the whole thing, just the instrument package, right? Small won't take up any cargo space, I promise. And good news here, the bursar has authorized payment 61,000 credits for recovery. So what do you think? Sure. Ask about data retrieval from the ruins on Alpha Lamia 2. This is an easy one, right? All you have to do is get to Alpha Lamia 2. Alpha Lamia system, which is, he checks a different data pad, about 37 light years away. Jeez. Will provide the exact coordinates of the laboratory you need to access. Once you're back in hypercom range, send the encrypted contents back to the academy, and a finance office will pay you 67,000 credits. Sure. I'll take all the jobs. And I don't think any of them have a timer, which is fortunate. Maybe some of them do. Let's see. Important. Yeah, I don't think any of them have a timer. We'll go to Canaan first, though. Yeah, we'll go to Canaan first because we have 2 there. Yeah, we'll do the Canaan one, then we'll go analyze the research station. Okay, yeah, that works. Let's see if we can find anything over here as well. Oh, we're not too interested about that. Let's see. Let's get price for supply. What we really need is like a fuel tanker. Yeah, something like that. There's a burn of 9. That's pretty good. Oh, that's our fuel tanker. I'm stupid. They also have a fuel tanker too. Maybe we even take a freighter. Taking a freighter wouldn't be bad. What's on the black market? Another enforcer. Yeah, how much does the buffalo give? It gives 400. That's pretty significant. And it is 3 to maintain a month, so it's dirt cheap to maintain. Do we have a salvage rig in our fleet? That's actually a good question. Oh, we do not have a salvage rig. So It's another thing we need to get. It's 8. I think our max burn right now is 16, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll buy another tanker, and we'll buy the buffalo. And we'll probably need to get some more people to buy those on the black market. Let's see what weapons they have. Nothing really interesting. Nothing really interesting. Blueprints. I'll take all the fuel that they have though. And all the supply. And we'll go to the mining station too and see what they've got. And then we'll leave for the mission. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I think our supply day is actually way lower than that. All these asterisk picks there. We're out of there. Yeah, 5 a day. 5 a day is like significant, but it's not too bad. See if any of those are on the way. Sometimes they'll be ones that are on the way. No, those aren't on the way. They're like, they are way out of the way. Okay, so we need to go to Asher. Well, it's a Pather world. It looks like. No, maybe it's just a lecture world. Yeah. That was amazing. Wow. I mean, that was really living, you know. I'm going to inform my family that I'm going to drop out of the academy and become the captain of my own fleet. My eyes are filled with alarming admiration, just like you. I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, those are some cheap supplies. We pick up some. It's like 130 or 140 after tariffs, so it's not terrible. Yeah, I think I'm fine with paying that. Let's just not get caught by any pathers. Let's see. All right. We want our ladder lady I don't know. Let's see. Caught with a number of devices, research equipment, they say. These devices have been destroyed. I don't care. Just give me him back. Yep, here. Here's some cash. Now give me him back. Care of the transaction, which leaves us with your wayward academician, as she sighs. We shall have them escorted to the outsider's concourse immediately for your pickup. Okay, great. Yeah. Rules Fanatic Smash. My new tribe hat, simply barbaric. Can't be my imagination, but I suspect that they hardly bathe down there. You nod politely in motion for your security officer to escort the academician to their quarters so you can avoid them on a long trip back to the Glitch Academy. Okay. Let's see what they've got. Could buy even more supply. Do we have any heavy needlers? No. Okay. We're out of here. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Yeah, I wanted to do that research station mission. So that was there. Go and grab those. Ruins data recovery, recover instrument package. Oh, those are both over there. Okay. So what we can do is we can go down and around and then back. Yeah, we'll do that. Seems easy enough. We'll have to watch our fuel though. All these hyperspace storms. Oh man, this is a big patch of hyperspace. Just let me get there. Okay, looks like we're almost there. Yep, we're here. Quick save. So it looks like there are people here. Got some Marines. Yeah, looks like there might be a fleet there. It looks like there's people there. We would check out the planet first. Okay, we want to do a survey here. Okay, that was a good survey. Let's explore the ruins. Okay, we got an administrator, which might be good. And assault damage. We'll just learn that. Okay. We'll lost 6 heavy machinery, gain 1. Okay. Looks like there might be another debris field here. There's a mining station. Let's explore. Crew. Let's see. We're gonna have to start dumping some stuff though. We're definitely not gonna be taking that. Doesn't look like that. It's actually fairly dense. I'll take all that. I have to get a. There we go. Let's see what's there. Okay, so we got some good stuff. Stabilized shields is really good. Operations center can be good. Maybe making those. Let's see, we already know that. Did not know that. We got some Lux fighters too. Okay, that was a good haul. And we'll be double dipping here. Extended shields and missile blueprints. Okay, it looks like it's all mid-class stuff though. Got some claws too. Okay, that was like a really good. That was a really good research station. Let's see if there's anything else out here. Weapons cache. Looks like those might be ships. Okay, we finally got our drug operation up and running. Dual flat cannon blueprint. Okay, that's like a really good blueprint to find. Let's see. Now, seeing if we're salvaging these smaller, these kind of crappy ships just to see if they will give us information. That was a good salvage. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Let's take a look over here. Refield. Not sure. No. Yeah, that's kind of what we were looking for. Okay. Seems to be everything of value. Yeah. Now we can do the other missions we came out here for. Looks like they're mostly just regular scavengers and not pirates, which is why they weren't bothering us. Okay. Yeah. Up there. Plenty of supply and plenty of fuel from that. We're using a lot of fuel though. Probably because we're on a sustained burn. We ignore distress calls. We just ignore these. At least for now. Maybe when we have like 5 paragons, we'll stop ignoring those. so what was it we need to do here? Recover the instrument package. Maybe we went to the wrong place. I think we did go to the wrong place, but at least survey this before we leave. Ultra rich. That's bitter, so we can. This wasn't a complete waste. We can take a look at the remains. Plasma cannon, and we'll have to dump some stuff now. Let's see. Epsilon chain. Oh, we are in the right place. What the heck? I guess we just have to do some more sensor pings. That's kind of annoying. Let's see. So that's probably pointing towards the sun, and that's probably pointing towards the planet. Oh, this thing is going to be a pain in the ass to find. That's the cargo pods, yeah. Yeah, they don't even tell you where it is, so you just have to sensor ping until you find it. Wow, that's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll be probably trying to use the neutrino detector then. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't work, I'll be sad. There might be something up there. Yeah. Or it might be giving off a false signal too. No, there is something up here. Aha. Yeah, there was no way we would have found that without the neutrino detector. Your fleet approaches the probe, finding exactly where academician Sebastian's specifications told you it would be. Small power source active. Your sensor officer reports no debris. Nav ping returns normal. Everything looks clean, ma'am. Salvage team maneuvers the probe, and you watch the displays flare as a few clean cuts are made through the probe hole. In minutes, the job is done, and the salvage team returned with the Academy's instrument package in tow. Nice. Easy money. Well, not really. We had to come all the way. Jeez, yeah, that's pretty far out. So next we want to go to lots of distress calls. Oh, at least they just tell you where it is here. Get the data. Location is long deserted. We will survey it. Yeah, we found some ruins. Let's explore the ruins. So we got not much. We'll take a look at the other one too. Let's do a quick sensor ping. Yeah. And we'll exit at the other jump point. So we'll do one more sensor ping. We can check and see if there's anything up there. Yeah, I don't see anything. Sometimes it gives false signals, which is really annoying. We got lucky with that other time, though. Yeah, looks like there might be something down here. Yeah, the system's empty. Now we can go back, though. Do we want to stop anywhere? Do we have any information? Okay, we can go ahead and grab that blueprint on the way back. Fortunately, it looks like we have enough fuel. These storms are killing me. There we go. Stress. Ooh. Might be a spicy one. If we can just ninja in and get it, that would be great. It does not appear that that is going to be the case, however. Do we want to risk our entire fleet on that? No. We can always come back later. We're in no rush to get that thing. it's so slow. We need to get like 2 tugs ASAP. Maybe once our colony starts becoming really profitable. Okay. Alright, let's get paid. Good job. No, great job. Yeah, doing missions with the Academy is really good because it improves your relationship with the Independents, which is always nice. Ah, yes. Let's inquire about jobs. Data retrieval, scientific object. Tritachyon black site extraction mission. Let's look at this one. I can't tell you the location of the target system until after you accept, so this mission requires discretion. As I'm sure you know, there are many technically unclaimed systems outside the core worlds. Some polity were to make an official claim, they'd have to establish a charter, and, well, this would technically give the domain jurisdiction. Of course, without the domain around, the hegemony has claimed successor status and has stepped into the role of... I'm sorry, Captain. What I mean to say is that the Tritachyon Corporation considers the site in question to be outside the jurisdiction of anyone, and is therefore within their rights to establish secret research bases and defend them. Hegemony disagrees. So, Sebastian pinches his eyes shut for a moment. Hire these mercenaries and they shoot anything that comes near. It's terrible. Watch out for mercs. Got it. Mission. Let's get into that. Well, previous Provost, Thomas Calicor, worked closely with Tritachyon. There was some pretty exciting research actually, and yes, the mission. An academician from the Glacier Academy is still stationed at one of these secret research bases, and Provost Bard wants him back. This academician was never technically there in the first place, legally speaking, because it was all a big secret. Sebastian looks pained at the logic of these politics, so Tritachyon isn't cooperating. Do you see? You want me to kidnap a researcher from a secret Tritachyon base? It's not kidnapping. They want to come home. Okay. So this is like kind of weird. This weird situation. Sure. You're giving me 99,000 credits. Wonderful, academician. Sebastian looks relieved. The research base is on the planet Delta Alma Gang 3L4 in the Delta Alma Gang system, which is 38 light years from here. Want to avoid that, or mercenary patrols. We believe they'll be guarding all the jump points, so if you can find a large gravity well to jump to, that could get you safely in the system. Go to where the research base is hidden and contact academician Summer Phobos through the coded frequency they'll provide. She should be able to shut down the base's security for long enough to get aboard your ship. So basically you have to jump into the star's gravity well. Rereads his data palette, puts her blank, then says there's a way to get back to hyperspace without using any jump point. Looks up at you, perhaps wondering if you'll think him insane. It's not a joke. Before the hegemony arrested many of our top hyperspace researchers after the big incident, one of them, academician Sila Cruz, was working on this theory, and we were very close to finding an application for a sort of transverse jump which could move a ship directly to hyperspace from frontal space. puts down the data pad looking worried, theoretically. That sounds useful. And get a mission. Sebastian sits up a little straighter. Yes, I'll transmit all the necessary information, Captain. Good luck. Puts down that picks up his data pad. Please be careful, he adds. Let's see. Data vault, 18 light years away. But oh, it's guarded by AI. Whatever. These aren't time-sensitive missions, which is really nice. So you just take them and chill on them. This one is though. Might decline that one for now. We can accept that one. A Delta Alma gang. Yeah, that's in the same system, so we're good there. Could just do the VIP transport. Yeah, we'll just do it. It's like easy money. Okay. Oh, that's really close too. Ah, that's like way the balls out there. Jeez. Okay. We'll go there after. We'll go and deliver this dude, and then after that, we'll resupply at our base. Then we can go out there. And currently, I want to look at our faction relations. We're doing a lot better than we were previously. Like Path of the Pirates will hate us and they will always hate us, but I'd like to get our relationship with the Tritachyon person like a bit better. So the more gamma cores we can find, the better, because we can just trade those in for reputation. Let's see. There. Traveling with you was the most terrifying experience of my life, and I hope to never return to space again. But I suppose I'll have to. If I do, I hope you're the captain on my next trip. Well, that was nice. I guess. Maybe. Let's see. A kite blueprint. Sure. It's pretty cheap. Now we know where it is, and there might be other. We could have him as a contact, which might be fun. So I think he's our first contact, actually. Yeah, he is. He's a medium contact, so he's not too bad. Yeah, we'll develop that contact. And we'll put him as a priority. Let's see what he can do for us. Surplus recreational drugs. 36 units. That's like pathetic. That's like worse than pathetic. No. It's such a small amount that it's not worth it. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Yeah, we wanted to go back to our colony. And resupply. Plenty of drugs. Sort everything out here. There we go. Man, we're just running low on fuel, like dangerously low. Give us a lot of fuel, yeah. 3,000 should be good. Give us a ton of supplies too. That's gonna hurt our cash reserves, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, 2,000 and 3,000 should be good. Do we want to do some drug runs? No. We've done too many drug runs already. We may start trying to wipe out these pirate bases though. Melodic Church is coming. Probably because they see that we're making drugs. Yeah. Can we avert it? I don't think we have the connections. Yeah. We could just do bribes. Yeah, the problem is it's 42 days, which is kind of annoying. Otherwise, I'd stick around and try and stop it. Let's see. Yeah, we get 0 experience, which seems terrible. I think we're just gonna let it go. It feels bad though. It feels really bad. Oh wow, they're all in the same system. Jeez. Yeah, 49 days. I really want to deal with that. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Well, maybe there's something I could do close by. Could do some system bounties. 18 days, 33 days, 43 days. Yeah, we'll do some system bounties. Do we want to bring out the paragon now? We should be fine without the paragon. Yeah, those are pirates. So we are free to blast them. We might lose some ships though. How good is our fleet? We should unmothball that. I think our fleet is strong enough. Yeah, I think our fleet is definitely strong enough to deal with that. Yeah, they're gonna get the floor wiped. Let's see. So go in with our carriers. Fast attack, frigates. Going with all the hammerheads. That'll be an escort for the carriers. Those will also be escorts. Yeah, we'll just go in with pretty much everything. And we'll set a point to defend there. Move the carriers, defend there. You can defend there. Each have some frigates. Let's put you there, you on there, you on there. Okay. So we'll see if we can just defend this point, we might be fine. I should have set up my weapons groups a bit better. Force him to go into a cloak. Let's get back. And looks like we're winning the air engagement. Let's get back. Make them come to us. Yeah, that guy's doomed. It's Get it with the harpoons. Nah. Too much interference. Start trying to pick some of them off with our Tempest, though. That might be the way to go. That was take out one of their carriers, we'll be in a good position. Getting a lot of floats here. We'll let that force you. We'll actually have our hammerheads go in there. Yeah, that just builds up so much hard flux on them. Decisively get rid of them. Okay, that kite's toast, and it looks like they're going to toast that guy. So we just have to hold them off over here. Okay. Do need to vent. Let our fighters deal with their fighters. Flares. It's like basically cruiser wars. How are they doing over here, though? Okay, there's that gremlin causing them issues, but it looks like they're doing work. The thing is so slow, so that the hammerheads just tear it apart. they're gonna lose the carrier battle, and yeah, it looks like we took out their other carrier there. So they basically lost here, and now it's just a question of how many of them can we kill. Let's make this. He's doing a good job keeping him from getting away. Full assault, yeah. Oh, there he goes. Let's see. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the hammerheads is you can. We don't use a lot of CR when you deploy them, so you can use them as mop-up ships as well. There we go. Okay. But all this is just killing time while we wait for the expedition to happen. Let's see. And that is going to happen in 37 days. So we're just hunting pirates in the meantime. We do not want to fight them. I think we will get wrecked. Looks like, ooh, yeah, they would mess this up. We'll let the hegemony fight them. Let's keep going. We just need to repair all our ships right now. There we go. So those pirates are drug runners. They are pirates, so let's kill them. I don't think this will be too hard. I'll have my second in command do it. Go in with those ships. Yep. There we go. Yeah. System bounties are a great way to farm rep. They can also be dangerous though, if you don't pick your fights well. So there was some action over here. Let's see. Be kind of careful. Let's see. We're not going to get anything from that fight. Check out Scathy. See if there's anything going on over there. Looks like Tritachyon and the Hegemony are fighting. Let's see if anything's going on over there. Looks pretty calm over here. Let's see. Looks like there's possible pirates over that way, though. No, it's just derelicts. There was some action going on over there. Oh. I don't think that's a pirate fleet, actually. How many more days? 1 day. Okay. So now we need to get back to our own system. ASAP. So hopefully we get there in time before they completely destroy our spaceport. So if they used the outer jump point, we should be fine. And yeah, it looks like that's what they did. And we'll have our own space station as support. Okay. So we'll send in carriers for support and some harassment. And send in the hammerhead. One hammerhead at least. And a frigate there. Okay. So just fight around the station. Pretty easy. Okay, yeah. If we can support it in time, yeah. There's no way they can take it out now. Oh, that's a really bad idea. Yeah. Really bad idea to get your carrier that close. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm worried about is that. So, we might lose some of our units here. Yeah, we'll tell our frigates to get back. Because I think they're just going to get pounded here. Yeah. I should have been more cognizant of that. Yeah, I'll have our destroyer get back too. If we can. gosh, why are you getting in so close? It's like suicidal. Okay, good. Our carrier's kind of distracting there. Cruiser. Okay, yeah. I knew that was a bad idea. Yeah. It's over for them. Yeah. Might be able to get a cruiser though out of this, so let's actually try and hunt them down. No, stay. I want to salvage you. Just getting absolutely pummeled. I think we knocked out its engines as well, so it's just drifting towards the station. Yeah, its engine's back, but it's a bit too late. Listen, that Tempest was kind of annoying. That was the increased maintenance one though, so maybe we just let it go. Ah, dang, I would have liked to, no, we're not gonna recover. It's not worth the story point. That is probably going to be the first of many base attacks, which is kind of annoying. So we'll see how that goes. Do we want to improve? Let's see. I don't think we have any items. I know we don't have any items for that. Growth is so slow. 4 story points, jeez. Yeah, that's not worth it. Maybe it is worth it, I don't know. It's not like we're using the story points right now, but we will be using them extensively later on. Could get a mercenary officer. They want to extract someone. 300 Marines now. Okay, now that that situation is dealt with, we can finally go and do some exploring. Grab some supply. Okay, should be good. Let's see, is that on the way? want to go up all the way over there. Yeah, they're all in the same system. Which is convenient. Oh. I think we're slightly faster than them. Yeah. Let's turn off our transponder. We lost a lot of money there. We took out a lot of supplies, but we should be getting some money back shortly, so it's not a big deal. Oh, why? Pain of hyperspace. Okay. Looks like we're out of the worst of it. Okay, we finally made it. Oh my gosh. While we're here, we'll survey the whole system as well. That looks like it's a fleet. Okay, yeah. Yep, screw that shit. Let's see, so we'll circle back around. Oh my gosh. What's up with these? Oh my gosh, are they gonna get us? Oh no. Oh, they might still get us. I do not want to have to fight that fleet. That looks like pain. Oh, we should have brought the Paragon. Oh no. I might have to evade with a story point or something. Did we just E-burn out? We might just E-burn out again. No, sustained burn is good enough. Okay. This is a scary system. do a quick ping. Yeah, nothing here. Ruins. Let's check out the ruins. Okay, that's where the kite blueprint was. Oh, that's a lot of food. So we'll check out that. We'll also check out around the black hole, because there may be stuff around the black hole we can take advantage of. Oh, those were the mercenaries. Okay, that's why they were so strong. Okay. I'll take the data chip. Space Ops team ushers the freed academician into a debriefing chamber. Captain, she says with panic in her eyes, there's no time. Got a signal out before the comms went down. I've got this. She fumbles with a pouch on her vacuum rig, pulling out the data chip from earlier. So the software patch roots and modifies hyperdrive field software. Then on command, you can engage transverse jump. Jump from normal to hyperspace. Manic gleam comes into Summer Phobos' eyes. Anywhere. Take the data chip from the escapee's trembling hand. Yes, yes, Summer Phobos says. Use this and we can escape. Those mercs, Captain, they're the expensive ones. No mere pirates there. She shudders. They're cruel. They have the best ships money can buy. To get us out of here. Order the academician to be seen to quarters and watched as you return to the bridge. As your fleet prepares to deorbit, you plug the data chip into a secure terminal to see what Provost Baird decided to risk your life for. It is encrypted, of course, and the routine icebreaker doesn't crack it. Rarely does, but one must be thorough. Think for only a moment before inputting the secure comm frequency given to you by Sebastian to contact this researcher. The crypto unfolds, leaving you with a tiny code package. It seems to want to interface with the standard domain hyperdrive kernel. You call your navigation officer over to consult. Appears to tune the hyperdrive field, they explain, and if this does what it says it does, be able to create the effect of a sort of pseudo jump point around the ship itself. The excitement in their voice is palpable. Theoretically, an entire fleet could launch itself into hyperspace from anywhere. We react without surprise to this development, thanking the officer for the input. Yes, Captain, they say uncertainly. Ma'am, I'll return to my station and await your orders. You upload a copy of the data chip's contents to your personal tripad, just in case. Gained ability, transverse jump. Do we want to survey the world? Yeah, let's survey it first before we go. Wow, what a crappy world to have a secret base on. Yeah, let's get out of here. I think there was another mission we had here. Yeah, screw that. Oh. Can we deal with that? Yeah, I think we could deal with that. I'm not too scared of them. Yeah, you can come at us. Or do we want to just go back and fight them? Is there anything we get from fighting them? Not really. That's the answer to that question. Persean League's after us. We may just have to let that one go. Well, we can see how strong their fleet is before we fight them. I just really don't like the fact that we're hemorrhaging money right now. We may be forced to take a commission with somebody. Yeah, that would get us some more money, which would be ideal. But losing our population growth is not good. Well, we can let it go for a little bit, but not forever. Okay, let's see what they have to say at the academy. Give me that money. Open comms to academician Sebastian. Captain, thank you for returning. Sebastian freezes, then lowers his voice. For returning the researcher. Provost Baird will be very pleased. She's restarting the hyperspace. Well, I shouldn't ruin it. I'm sure there'll be a proper announcement when they're all ready. Oh, yeah, that helped out a lot. Let's look at available jobs. Do you have any work? Oh, some of the Datapad looks too confused. Provost Baird wants to speak with you. He says, picks up the Datapad again, examines it, puts it down in person. As soon as possible. Oh no, that's quite impossible. I mean, she thought. That is, I literally can't give you anything until the Provost enables your contract code again. Dang, we have to meet the Provost. Captain, thank you for coming. The Provost will want to see you immediately. If you would just follow me this way, thank you. The Academy agent leads you through a series of back hallways. Secure lifts towards administrative suites occupied by Provost Baird at the core of the station. You're led past diamond matrix windows. Okay, we've read all that before. Captain Sean. Provost Anahita Baird taps something away on her desk interface and turns to address you. I'm pleased that you've come to meet with me. For all the work you've done for my project. She lowers her head just a degree. You didn't think I'd be wasting your time with make work, did you? She considers a moment. Well, there was some. I always had to be introduced to the system to ensure that an outside observer would not immediately identify you as my agent. Which brings us to the subject I wish to discuss. Please make yourself comfortable. Baird motioned to a set of seats around a table carved from the root structure of some great tree. Hand carved by the looks of it, the work of like artisans. You do fine work, she says, whatever their misplaced devotion. She clasps her hands together. Turning to business. Proven you can be trusted. Now I ask that you take a more active role in my great work. What is this great work? Saving the Persean sector. Yeah. She's content to let the words hang in the air for a moment. Don't ask that you like me, and I won't make it a sanctimonious appeal to your emotions. What I ask is that you recognize it rationally that I am pursuing a course of action unburdened by factional demands. Indeed, this will be the foremost effort to ensure the survival of our civilization from collapse. It will not be saved by a retreat to homesteads on fragile balls of rock, nor by an arms race which throws precious resources into the fires of interfactional squabbling. You have to reach beyond the known, develop theories that shatter all that has come before, apply radical technologies to ensure our survival. We must reach further and higher than the domain ever dared. As she speaks, she raises her eyes up towards some abstraction. This, you think, is something she believes in. What do you need me for? proven yourself to be capable, she says. These people, she waves a hand to indicate the Glacier Academy, are very good at very specific things over which they have obsessed all their lives, but they've kept themselves too long in the ivory tower. They're soft. The world is out there. Her voice rises, and we must change it. She lowers her voice again, speaking directly to you. And that is why I need you. Alright, why should I help you? I imagine your self-interest would provide sufficient motivation. As you well know, we pay in cash. Yeah. Prospect of the continuity of technological civilization is an added benefit, is it not? Unless she pauses, then looks at you over her arspecs. Speaking unevenly, I've gravely misjudged you, and your heart set on liquidating your fleet, donating the proceeds to charity, and taking up with a flagellant order on Hesperus. No, I've got it. You've been doing a lot of reading. Well, watching Dark Channel, all of it mostly, and have half a mind to enlist as a political enforcer smashing teeth in for the 1,000-year reign line of Syndria. Did I get it right? Your shields hold firm under the broadside of sarcasm deployed by the Provost. I'll just let her continue. Your task will not be so simple from here on out. I expect you to be clever, to adapt to circumstances in pursuing the objectives I lay out, and pauses for a moment considering before continuing in a tone colder than before. No matter what you have to do, as long as you pursue the mission goal, I will see that you are rewarded. Securing the future is worth anything. Alright, what do you need? My predecessor, Provost Thomas Calicor, led a series of misguided hyperspace manipulation experiments. How to put it in layman's terms. Baird looks troubled to have to do this, eyes, and speaks. Captain, your ships fly through hyperspace with special engines. The gate network of the domain was similar, but also very different. Calicor thought there might be a way to use Starship hyperdrives to reopen the gates. Obviously, it went terribly wrong, and the Glacier system was cut off from hyperspace when the jump points were disrupted beyond usability. Over here, some Yahoo found a way to cross unstable jump points, which is beyond irresponsible considering chance of a resonance cascade. I apologize, this is irrelevant. Yeah, she's talking about us. What matters is that once this mess was finally cleared up, the hegemony descended on the Glacier Academy with a technological inspection fleet. They tore the place apart, arrested the heads of the hyperphysics department and several labs, and of course, took Provost Calicor in for questioning. She turns away and, with little delay, saying, he was a fool and too trusting. Baird says with contempt, nonetheless, we lost good people and good research. Scientific breakthroughs are built on the development of theory, and yes, even negative results. I need you to recover Calicor's secret archive. We need his data from that experiment. All the others that led up to it. The hegemony will have kept it. They keep everything. Evidence, you see. She'll also need academician Starsector. She was a hyperspace physics researcher, keystone of the theory team behind the jump point experiments. The hegemony, small-minded as they are, only arrested team leaders in the first sweep. They didn't understand that the underlying theory being tested was largely written by one particular academician who was not suitable for leadership. Okay. How can I get it? Get the archive. All the aftermath of the Glacier experiment. The hegemony technological inspectors seized everything they thought looked suspicious. They do like to keep records. Most direct approach would be to get access to the data vaults of the Ministry of Technology Standards. They're who you might call the AI inspectors, among other roles. Not trivial, she looks amused, but it's been done before. I have an old acquaintance who has been rising quickly in the Tritakian executive ladder. His name is Ran Rio. Based out of Yokobras, he may be compelled to assist us with human acid on this front. Forward you the contact information. She taps for a moment on her desk interface. Let's say that his future career opportunities are on the line. Mention me. If you are firm but discreet, I believe you will find him more than willing to assist. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna blackmail him. Not at all. She says with emphasis, I was simply attentive when a Tritakian executive compromised corporate security to advance his career over a rival. Understands the value of the deal he made. Has come out ahead compared to the alternative. You will find him quite cooperative. You have any leads on the Sila Cruz? For the prodigy of Galatia, Bear trails off as that regret. The look quickly disappears. Bruce was always an odd fit. Brilliant, yes, but she had a way of being distracted with involvement in antagonistic subcultures. Baird waves a hand, dismissing the matter as sociological fluff. Perhaps the hegemony crackdown cured her of that childish affectation. Affectation. There we go. Family and presumably friends, I wonder for a moment if Baird has any of those, are from Fickenheld in the Western S system. You could start there. Baird thinks for a moment and says, if you're seen looking for Cruz, then you may be contacted by others who are looking for her. That could be useful. You could cut a deal, get some leads. Alternatively, her department was operating experimental packages in the Loka system. It detected some ongoing telemetry that suggests these instruments are still in use by someone. It isn't clear who. She taps his desk interface. I've sent you the coordinates. Voss looks at you over her spectacles. How do you want to handle this, Captain? Are you a diplomat or an explorer? Do you want to find the probes in the Loka system or talk your way through this on Fickenheld? We'll go with the diplomat, Captain. Baird nods. I thought so. There's no problem you don't believe you can talk your way through, is there? Want to change your approach, you must let me know so that I can ensure you have all the information you require. You do find Sally Cruz, expect her to be unwilling to cooperate. I have provided you with an encrypted message. Send a personal appeal from myself to her. It should prove persuasive. Will I be? Yeah. This is all a bunch of blackmail. Need not be so conspiratorial, Commander, or Captain Baird admonishes. Not everything is cloak and dagger, blackmail, and bribes. Our ex-academician has avoided all contact with the Glacier Academy since the hegemony arrested most of her colleagues. Quite appreciate her rational response to that campaign of scientific suppression, but now she is needed for the role she is meant to play. Find the Calcor Archive, find Sally Cruz, and once you have accomplished both of these missions, Project can proceed to the next phase. Baird smiles. That's when things get exciting. That's all. She turns to her desk display and starts inputting a command sequence. Done with you for now. Good day, Captain. Alright. Now we have to go back to our colony and make sure it doesn't get wiped out. And let's see, when are they gonna get here? "31 days. I don't think we have good relations with them. No. I might just call it here. Yeah, this is a shorter stream. Lots of quests. Okay, we'll get back to our system and consider what options we have to stop these incursions. Yeah, we're actually making a lot of money here. There are several problems. Mainly, I might do some off-camera drug running just to like get a bunch of money. Because once we get these colonies, or this colony at least going, and then maybe another couple colonies going, it becomes kind of like a self-sustaining thing where you don't have to watch it anymore. Then we can just like rake in the cash without having to worry about getting constantly attacked. Or even if we're getting constantly attacked, it wouldn't matter. Alright. Yeah, could we upgrade our... No, I think we need a lot of money. That's the biggest problem right now, is we need money. We just don't have enough money. yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.